Hello everyone, this is the Bowman, and welcome to my playthrough of Morrowind. The Bowman Returns to Morrowind, Part 6. Oh, I've got a fresh cup of coffee and an hour or two to myself, and I want to play some Morrowind. So we need to find Margon, which is a Redoran egg mining village in the northern Ashlands, north of Aldrune, close to a Foyada. You know how we love Foyadas. Foyada Banidad. The Ghost Fence, on the plains beneath Red Mountain. Monsters have been breaking through the Ghost Fence here and attacking the villagers. Fortunately, monster fighters have answered the call for volunteers to come help protect Margon. I think if I go to do this mission, I'm going to get kind of wrapped up in the whole issue with the Ghost Fence. But that's okay. So Margon. I need to get to Margon because I need to go to Helene's hut. Now, this is a Mage Guild sanctioned quest, so I must do it. So, Margon. The Northern Ashlands, north of Aldrune. Okay, so I believe I'm in Aldrune, so I must go north of Aldrune. So I don't think this is like... Okay, there's the Silt Strider. Does this go to Margon? That would be so convenient if this just went to Margon. Wow.
That make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Thank you, friend. Now, one comment I want to make is that these Silt Striders, I don't know if anyone's seen the Dark Crystal, but they have the Land Striders. The look is obviously a little bit different, but it's close enough that I've got to think that the creators of Morrowind were influenced by the Dark Crystal. At least in that one regard. There's probably more similarities if you stopped and thought about it. The Tribunal and the Skeksis, there's probably some... similarities, some parallels that could be drawn there. Oh, that's good coffee. Alright, let's find... We need to find Helene's hut.
What do you want?
I'm looking for Helene's hut. It's outside the town walls to the southeast. Okay. Outside the town walls to the southeast. While I'm here, I might just look... I've got to fix that. Look at that up there. Now, I found out that's actually an OpenMW problem, I found out. That's not a missing mesh, or it could be. But it's an issue between... OpenMW, actually.
Is there something I can do for you?
I don't think I have anything I desperately need to sell at the moment. Weapons, no. No. Not really. Apprentice Calcinator, Master's Alembic, Master Mortar Pestle, Master's Retort. I was thinking about just spawning myself in the secret Grandmaster Calcinator just to have it, but now why do I only have 604 gold? I had over 1,000. Did I buy something? What did I buy? I guess I bought a lot of alchemy reagents, but I didn't think I bought like 600 gold worth of them. I didn't think.
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
But speaking of alchemy, while I'm here, let me see if I can... Ugh. Go away. Let me see if I can find like an inn or an inn.
Why are you here?
I'm looking for Helene's hut, but it's none of your concern. Let's see, an inn or a provision shop. What's this? Trade house? That might do it.
What is your business here?
Tell your friends about this place.
Good day. I am Mance Andis, publican of the Andis Trade House here in Margon. Very interesting. Let's see what you have. I'm mostly interested in, yes, wickwheat muffins would be great. I'll take 3 of those. Sweet rolls, Now, sweet rolls have restore health. I need something else that has restore health to mix with it. So, yeah, but I will take all of this restore fatigue stuff. I'll take the Hackalo leaf. I'll take the hound meat. I will take those Kwama eggs. I'll take the rest of these eggs. Rat meat, no. Saltrus, yes. Scrib jelly, no. Scuttle, I'll take all your scuttle. And your scuttle. I said all the scuttle you have. Sun, Cyrodiilic brandy. Ooh, ash yams. I need ash yams. Yes, fortify intelligence. I'm going to need that at some point. Okay, restore fatigue. I need that too. And fortify willpower. I know I need ash yams. Okay, great. And anything I can sell her? Anything I need to get rid of? I'm afraid to sell anything because you never know what's a quest item. Like Chronicles of Nishalft, I think, is Bloodstained Journal. I have no idea if I need that. No, I think I'm okay for now. Let's go down on the cost. Offer, great. Great.
Friend.
Why? Skeksis are friends to Gelfling. Why? Ooh, a decorative bowl. I hope no one follows me down here. Glass pot. Some Cyrodiilic brandy would be good. What do we have here? Oops, Saltrus I need. I'll take that. I will take the bread. I will take the ash yams for sure. And let's see. This is just all alchemy regions. I'll take everything. Thank you. I do not need your spoon. Ooh, what's in the sack? Wickwheat. Great. I'll take that. Oops, wait a minute. Did I drop it? Okay. So take all. Don't think I didn't see that down there. Did I drop that wickwheat? I don't think I did. The barrel. Yeah, I'll just take everything. I'm thieving. I am thieving down here. Don't mind me. Glass bottle I don't need. The eggs. I'll take all the eggs. Okay. What's on the table? Rolling pin. Yep. Ooh, what's that? A redware bowl? Nah. It's not worth the time. Aha! Now that's valuable. I could take that and that. Pitcher. No. You gotta look at the value to weight ratio of some of this stuff. Imagine if she had like a bunch of limeware platters down here. And look at that tile. It's like a missing tile. There's no. Oh wait, there's one other tile over here that looks like that. It's on either side of that rug too. That's interesting. Okay, great. Yep, I was just checking out your basement. Don't worry. And what's over here? Aaron. It is my first visit to Margon, now that you mention it. Yep. Ooh, what do you train in? Light armor, sneak, and acrobatics. All good things, but I cannot afford it right now.
Interesting.
Wow, I was not expecting
Go
that.
on.
Quick save just in case that guard gets cheeky with me. Oh, I was just tying my boot, sir. Script jelly I'll take. And the Hackalo leaf I'll take. Assuming that's locked, it isn't. Oh, hello.
Greetings.
Margon is the site of the Holy Tower Shrine, favorite place of pilgrimage for the temple faithful. Wow. Interesting. Well, a lot of stuff in here to check out, but Doors of the Spirit. Ooh, what's in that chest? We shall not find out today, for I have other matters to attend to. Actually, I'm going to make some potions real quick. And...
Greetings.
let me just dismiss this. There we go. Okay, so let me just check one thing. I want to just check the stream real quick. Yeah, it looks good. Looks all right. Okay. So let's make some... wait, so if I fortify my intelligence, right? Then I can make more... I can make, like, better potions, right? Isn't that how that works? I gotta learn what that looks like. That stuff. Okay, here we go. Do I have any fortify intelligence? Oh, what did I just eat? I don't even know what I just ate. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I just picked it up. Okay. Restore fatigue. I have a lot of those. I can sell those. And that will give me some... I can probably sell this. Okay, ashiams. Yeah, that's what I have. So if I could... what can I mix with ashiams to make a fortify intelligence potion, I wonder? I'm going to eat just one ashiam. No. Okay. So let's take our calcinator. And let's see what we can do here. What do I have the most of? I got to get rid of some of this crab meat. And then I will mix with it the eggs. And now I will mix with it... oh, the marshmallow has restore health. I can mix that with the sweet roll. Nice. Level up in alchemy. Bread. Let's mix. Great. And that's going to be restore fatigue is the guar meat. What else do I have to restore fatigue? I have the hickolo leaf. We'll use that up. Oh, the saltrus. And the Kwama eggs. Scuttle. Scuttle's good. And now I've got the... anything else that restores fatigue? Let's see. Oh, hound meat. Great. Perfect. Anything else? Okay, so let's get rid of that. And let's put in our... what is it? Our wick wheat and our sweet rolls, which are... do I still have those? I didn't eat them all, did I? Oh, the marshmallow and the wick wheat. But I thought I had sweet rolls too. I must have ate them all. Well, at least I have these two things. Nice. Alchemy's up to 26. If I get that up to 30, I can become an evoker in the Mages Guild. That would be nice. Oh. Alright. Let's sell as many potions as we can to this person. Actually, first, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save scum a little bit. Let's save.
Please, have a look around.
And now let's see if we can admire her. Oh, she didn't like that. That's why we save scum. Don't worry about it. Okay, we did not
Tell your
admire her.
friends about this place.
Persuasion. I wonder if I bribe her 10 gold. Oh, she didn't like that either. Oh, goodness. Okay, we won't do any more of that. Pretend you didn't see me
Please,
do
have a
that.
look around.
Okay, barter. Okay. Okay, restore health. I probably want most of those. Restore health 2 points. Okay, so those are like really low. 2 points for 4 seconds. I'll get rid of that one. Restore fatigue. Sell all of those. How much gold does she have? 400? Great. Restore fatigue. All of those. Restore fatigue. Restore fatigue. What's the good? 6 points. 6 points. Yeah, none of these are very special. Okay, 447. We are... let's see, does she sell anything? Does she sell anything with Magicka? Because I'll always buy some Magicka. Restore health. I can buy I'll buy all the sweet rolls. And I'll buy scrib jelly. No, I'll buy the... No, I don't need that. 420. I think if I just sell her 2 more. 464. Let me take back just one of those. 441. Perfect. Go up like that and offer. No. Good. Great. So I'm back up gold-wise to 900. A little more reasonable, and my encumbrance is okay. So let's go find Helene's hut. I believe they told me, if I'm not mistaken, that Helene's hut is outside. I love how it all goes in your journal. It's outside the town walls to the southeast. So I've got to exit the town, go to the southeast. Okay, I'm outside the town walls. What's that? I feel like I need to get ready for an attack. What's this guy doing? Is he following me? Kind Erishara.
Is there something I can do for you?
I thought that was a girl. Okay, to the southeast, outside of town, by the Foyada. That wouldn't be it, would it? Could be. Helene's hut. Well, what do you know? I failed casting the spell? Okay. Do I have enough left for a summon? I could throw my own scamp at you. Want to do that? What's the odds of the scamp? 92. I'll take it. Got him. That's basically anything else here? Just the one scamp? Thank you, scamp. Iron arrow, short sword, and the key to Helene's storage room. I'll take all of that. Thank you. Just 1 second. Yes. Very funny. Okay. Oh, a redware platter. I mean, a little heavy, though. I don't like the weight ratio. The value ratio for the weight. Who's that? It's a naked dude? Okay.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
Listine Beerless. You have some explaining to do, sir. Why are you in your underwear in Helene's hut with a scamp? You hiding from the scamp? Is the scamp really gone? He is. Tell me about the scamp. At first, he did everything I told him. Oh, it was a summon, but then he tricked me. He wasn't really under my control. Then he started tearing the place up. And he took all my clothes, and I locked myself in this closet. And it's been just horrible. I don't want to be a sorcerer anymore. I won't even summon another Daedra as long as I live. This is all my fault, he says. I wanted to be a real sorcerer, not just Helene's apprentice. Oh, okay. Where's Helene? I wanted to prove I could summon a scamp. Then Helene would have taken me seriously. I'm just glad it's all over now. Thank you for killing the scamp, Elisvin. You're most welcome. Are you part of the Mages Guild? Okay. Where is Helene? Okay, is that it? So let's see. You stay in here while I loot. I mean, just check for scams. Common robe. Bed, pillow, basket, empty basket. Cloth. Take that. I'll take that book. The Doors of the Spirit. The ancestors are among us. They are never farther away than the waiting door. This is a short one. The ancestors are not departed. The dead are not under the earth. Their spirits are in the restless wind, in the fire's voice, in the foot-smothered step. Oh, in the foot-smooth step. I was thinking it was going to say soot smothered, thinking about the fire. Pay heed to these things, and you will know your absent kin. Pay reverence through gift and prayer. Acquaint the ancestors with your affairs, with your comings and goings, with your blessings and trials. From the waiting door comes your protection. Heed the spirits who are the guardians of your hearth, teachers of wisdom, counselors of fortune, seers of fate. Each bone is a door through which the wall of the world. Each bone is the road. With wisdom and power, the travelers. Each bone is the ghost fence, that guards us from evil. Interesting. Honor the ancestors upon your hearths, within your halls, in the community of your temples, in the solitude of your tombs. Guard your ancestors from beasts, from thieves, from profane priests and sorcerers. Let no creature steal your spirits, for the plundered hearth is diminished, and the plundered tomb is shamed. Live in one world with your spirits. Honor the spirits within and without you. Do not grieve for the dead. Take shelter in their arms and pay heed to their words. Interesting. What is this ghost fence all about? I think we should investigate. Nothing is in the desk? Ugh. Okay. Where's that chest? I thought I saw a chest that needed to be opened. Oh, there it is. And it's empty. Okay, great. All right, it's all clear, weirdo. For some reason, the way that hut is set up, it reminds me of how Carol lived outside the kingdom in Walking Dead. She did not want to live inside the walls, but just outside. So let's see if I can get back to Aldrune. Can you take me back to Aldrune? Thank you. And if I'm not mistaken, the Mages Guild is right here.
Should you need something, I would be happy to oblige.
We greet you as a friend. Welcome.
Nice supply chest. Ooh. Thank you. Origin of the and I this is not stealing, I don't think. I believe that's fine. Let's just make sure. Make some money from that. I wonder if I can get into that chest. I wonder if I can just like jump like up over here, crouch down. Ooh, look at this. Mallet hide. Bitter green petals. Saltress.
You take me.
Mm-hmm. Lock level 50 and it's trapped too. You know, I need to get some probes. I thought I had probes, but I don't have them anymore. Alright, let's regen a bit. And why don't we spam our test shield just for a minute. Some privacy, please, while I have my coffee. Wow. That went well. That was a good amount in a row. Here you go. So I think every cast is 5%, I think. Let's check alteration real quick. Alteration, yes. Oh, 8. Oh, it's gone down to 4. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll get one more level in alteration, and then we will go about our business. So is it going by 4s, I think? Alteration. Yeah. Okay, 80. So let's see if we do this right. Okay, so that's 84. $88. $92. Okay, so it's a little more than that, I guess. Alteration. So is that 12? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it looks like it's going by 4s. Two. 56. 60. 64. 64? Yep. 68. 72. 76. 80. 84. 92. Let's check that. 88? Okay. 92. 96. Okay, and level up. Okay, cool. Great. So let's go find Edwina. And I'll tell her that I was able to kill the scamp in Helene's hut.
I must say, I find you most interesting right now. Please go ahead.
I went to Helene's hut, and there was her apprentice was wanting to be taken more seriously as a sorcerer, so he summoned a scamp that he couldn't control. I had to dispatch the scamp, and he's now hiding in her storage room in his undergarments. Oh, I got some scrolls. 5th barrier, I'll take those. Thanks. Am I ready for advancement yet? Not yet. Okay. Do you have any other duties for me? Ooh, you've finished your study of Chimera Vermidium. I see. Tell me more about it. Can you believe this isn't about a Dwemer construct at all? This book was completely useless. Oh yeah, the guy was pretending to be a golem. I need you to return the book before Sirlonwe suspects anything. Return the book to wherever you found it. I can do that. Back to Vivek.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Do you barter? Does anybody barter here? I forget.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Do you barter? You do. What can I sell you? What do I have? Iron shorts. Oh, what do you buy? Just magic stuff, probably, right? Yeah, you sell. You'll buy that. That's cool. And what about maybe some restore fatigue potions? How much gold? You have a lot of gold. Wow. Oh, keep my restore health potions. How many restore health potions do I have? Geez, that's a lot. So that's 8. So keep those. So sell these smaller ones. Yeah. Okay. And I will ask you for... Let's see. Invisibility standard, eh? That could be very useful, actually. I'll buy one of those, and I'm gonna ask you for one more coin. Really? Well...
I do enjoy a good conversation.
I want to promise you something right now, Anna Renan. I will be opening that chest at some point. Okay, back to Vivek. Where's the teleport room? I forget. I don't think it's up here, actually. I think it's down here. Okay, that's my room. Here it is. To Vivek, please. Post haste.
I'm all yours.
Feel free.
Please go
Talk
ahead.
at your leisure.
Hello, Sarah Longway.
Please, feel free to talk at your leisure.
I'm here to check the hinges. All right, let's see. Chimera Vermidium. Great. And now that is back where it belongs. Can I get into either of these? I could try. Let's try the open. Let's try that. What's my chance of success? Well, that's not bad. 39. Hey, there you go. Ash salts, bone meal, chokeweed, crab meat. Now, if I was to come out here, I almost feel bad for these people. Where's the bed for traveling mages? Here it is. Give me some magicka back. The hinges again. I just need to I'll just be a minute. Nice. Chokeweed, crab meat, saltress, wind salt. That's valuable. I'll take all of that. And what else can I steal? Oh, look at that clipping through the bottom of the shelf there. Interesting. Nothing else good. What's in the sack? Just stuff to make potions. I like it. Okay. Hinges are fine. Sarah Longway, thank you. Goodbye. And back to Aldrune, if you would. Can you take me back to Aldrune, please? Many thanks. Oh, is this my room? Yes, it is. Give me back my magicka, and let's go see Edwina. And we will tell her that we have indeed returned the book, Chimera Vimidium
Well,
2.
I find myself in pleasant company. Please share your thoughts.
Cyril Lonway. I did indeed. The book has been returned. Good work, journeyman. Once I know the location of some Dwemer ruins, I will be asking you to travel to some dangerous places. These amulets will help return you to safety. I now have an amulet of Almcivi intervention and an amulet of divine intervention. Interesting. So I think we agreed that as a Dunmer, I probably wouldn't be that interested in the tribunal. That's more, excuse me, as a Bosmer, I wouldn't be interested in the Dunmer religion, so I probably wouldn't want the Almcivi intervention if I'm not wrong, but the divine intervention would take me to an Imperial shrine. So in theory, a Bosmer could, in a lore-friendly RP way, go to the Imperial Temple and follow that chain. I believe there's a quest chain there. So I will probably wear the Amulet of Divine Intervention. Whoa. Let's see here. Did I already have an amulet, though? I don't think so. No, I was not wearing an amulet before. So that's cool. So I can actually sell this one. I probably won't need to use it. Do you do any trading?
May I help you, Outlander?
You do bartering. Let's see. Can I sell you this? You will buy that. Wow, thank you. What about... What else did I want to sell you? Something. You probably won't buy... You will buy a short sword? Okay, great. I have enough kite and arrows. Apparel, nothing else. Magic. I mean, I could sell this. I could really use the money. Oh, she doesn't buy like gemstones. Okay. Scroll of Vitality. Dagger of Judgment. Anything else I need to? Oh yeah. Origin of the Mages Guild. I don't want. And Mages Guild Charter, I don't need. Oh, scrolls I won't be using right now. Scrolls. Good. Doors of the Spirit. See, I'm afraid to sell stuff because I don't know if it's a quest item sometimes. Cobra, Laserface. What's up, brother? I was getting lonely. Over here. Divine. I don't know if you caught that, but I'm going to RP as a Bosmer. I'm going to go with the Divine Intervention over the Almcivi Intervention because I'm going to ignore that Dunmer Tribunal nonsense. I don't buy into the divinity of the Tribunal. So I think I can make an argument to follow the Imperial Temple. Just made dinner. What's good tonight for dinner? I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner tonight, actually. Last night I had like a rotisserie chicken and I roasted up some red potatoes with some herbs and stuff with some mixed vegetables. That was really good. But tonight I do not know what I'm going to have. Great. And I'm getting my gold back. I'm up to 13. I had none. This morning I had none. I did a little bit off stream today. Kielbasa and pierogies. That's my man. You ever have glumpkies? I love those. Near where I live, there's a thing called the Topsfield Fair. And they used to have a Polish place, and I would get the whole Polish dinner, and it had kielbasa with pierogies, obviously. It had, you got a golumpki with the tomato sauce, and they'd give you potato pancakes with either applesauce or sour cream, and I forget what else. Maybe some sauerkraut? I don't remember. But it was very, very good, and I always look forward to that. I am part Polish. I don't know if you are as well. Not a fan of cabbage, so never opted to try glumpkies. Yeah, they're good. My grandmother used to always make them, so I was always very excited when she'd cook those. All right, so I am going to go ask Edwina. Where's she going? Where is this lady going? Edwina!
Welcome, friend. The day is yours. What shall we talk about?
Welcome, friend. The day is yours. Your office manager's Polish. She talked about glumpkies for sure. With the potato pancakes, I can never pick between applesauce and sour cream. I want 2 pancakes and one has the other. No more duties for me, Edwina. So let me check my notes. I believe I can go see Skink in Sadrith Moor. Have I been able to become an evoker yet? I don't think so. No, and let's talk about it again. So, what did I click on? Oh yeah, so it's I'm getting real close. So if I go to Mage's Guild, next rank. So intelligence, what is it? Need 1 skill at 30 and 2 skills at 5. So alchemy, mysticism, illusion, alteration, destruction. Enchant. So enchant, forget about it. Destruction, forget it. Alchemy, mysticism, illusion, alteration. So I've got my alchemy up to 26. I'm getting close. Illusion, I've got only at 8, but alteration I've pushed up to 20. I was grinding that a little bit. Mysticism is at 18. So I'm working on it. I just need to get either alchemy and I've been grinding alchemy. I've either got to get that or alteration up to 30, I guess. And then I'll be fine because the other requirement is 2 skills at 5, and that's obviously just getting one of those up to 30. So I've got to spam alchemy up to 30 or alteration, and I made this little spell here, test shield. It's a 1-second shield, and I've just been walking around just doing this nonstop, pushing alteration up. I got it from like 8 to 20 today, so I've been grinding that out. You like Lockie's Plain? Dad loves them with applesauce, sure. Yeah, the thing with the sour cream is, think about it. It's like a fried potato pancake with sour cream. It's basically potato skins, which I enjoy with sour cream, but I do love the applesauce as well. So I'm going to go over to, I'm going to try to find my way to Cedrith Mora and see if I can find Skink, see if there's any more quests for me there. And then there's the matter of the main quest as well, which I believe... Actually, we could do that. There's something I'm supposed to do in Aldrune. I don't remember what it was. The Spy Master sent me to see a fellow named Hasor Zain Sabani, an Ashlander, blah, 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 in Aldrune. Okay, yeah, I could do that. Why don't I do that while I'm in Aldrune? Main quest, I know. You don't like sour cream? I love it. I'll have like chips and salsa with sour cream, and I go through way more sour cream. But you didn't ask me for my life story related to sour cream. Then I'm to give him the gift. Zain Sabani likes... So while we're in Aldrune, why don't we try to find Hasor Zain Sabani before we run off to Cedrith Mora? And I'll just keep doing this. I'll do this for 1 more minute until I run out, and then I'll sleep, get my magicka back, and run out. And I'll get more alchemy regions. I did a ton of this today off stream. I know, there it goes, 21. 9 more levels. If I sat here and did this for an hour, I'd get up to 30. It wouldn't be a big deal. But Cobra, while I have you, I was reading today a little bit about the alchemy cheat where you get like a Fortify Intelligence potion and then you make another one and you make another one and eventually they last a really long time and then you make a whole bunch of potions. Something like that. I'm gonna try that later. I've been saving up some regions that have the Fortify Intelligence You could never be arsed to bother with it. I mean, it's like, you see, like, if I just went and did the Thieves Guild or the Fighters Guild for a while, I'd get something up to 30 kind of just on its own. I just kept casting, like, not fake shield, but like actual shield, like in combat. I've got a 49% chance of casting that, so. But yeah, I've been saving some, like, ash yams, and I'm trying to think of what else it was. See, Cobra, like, I'm in it to win it now. Like, all I can think about is Morrowind. I was thinking about playing this game just, like, all day. That's all I want to do. Okay, yeah, so let's drain intelligence. Whatever, you get the idea. I'll look that up later. Okay, so let's go try to find what's-his-face. Alchemy to fortify blacksmithing in Skyrim, yeah.
Ah, friend. How does the day greet you?
Bro, I'll find your airship later. Also, to that point, Cobra, what was I going to say? Something like blacksmithing. Oh yeah, there actually, with the Blood Moon expansion for Morrowind, there actually is a fortify alchemy attribute to something. You're thinking about streaming Morrowind but didn't want to step on my toes? Oh, bro, you do you, man. Whatever you stream, you know I'll be there. It would be fun to watch you play Morrowind. I'd probably like to actually see somebody who knows what they're doing. Would probably be good. Okay, so let me ask around about... Did they tell me at all, like, where this guy is? Hasor Zansubani? No. I'll just go to, like, the pub and ask. I'm looking for someone in particular. But that's not how it works, is it? Scar. The manor. Edwina Albert's magical steward. No.
Is there something I can do for you?
What time is it anyway? 4 a.m.
What is it, Outlander?
The inn. So this guy is a traitor, apparently.
Is there something I can do? Be well, traveler.
Someone in particular. Hasor Zansubani, he's a trader and a wealthy one. He has his own room here. Ah, I'm in the right place. He was born an Ashlander and knows their speech and custom and has grown rich by trading with them for the things prized by Westerners. Let me think for a minute. The things prized by Westerners. So what would Westerners be? We talking about mainland Morrowind? Are they talking about Cyrodiil? Or are we going even further west than that into what's it called? Like Red Rock? Westerners. He's at the end. Yeah, see, I got you. I got it, Cobra. See, I'm learning.
Tell your friends about this place.
He has his own room here. So I've got to get him a present. I've got to buy him a present.
Do you want something from me?
Oh, there he is.
Greetings, Outlander.
There's my guy.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Yes. He's a retired trader. He's well-traveled, a man of letters, but he's proud of his Ashlander birth and heritage. Let me look. Business? I see. You wish to learn of Ashlanders from me. What is it you wish to learn? What are their gift-giving customs? A curious question. A gift is a sign of courtesy among strangers and affection among friends. Among strangers, a thoughtful gift is a sign that you are cautious and considerate and aware of the other's wants and needs. Such is particularly useful for traders and travelers. Among friends, it's a private thing and subtle with great risks. For the test of the gift is how well it is tailored to the receiver. Interesting story, Cobra. I took recently up at my company like an anti It was like a gift giving and hospitality seminar. It was more for the salespeople, but everyone had to take it, and we found out that each state has like restrictions on how much you can give like a potential client. And sometimes it's like $25 a year. So like if you want to take them to lunch, it's like you can take them to the 99, but you cannot take them to like Burton's Steakhouse or whatever. And there was another thing where it said that this salesperson went to this one company and brought these little like around Halloween a few years ago, these little like Halloween bags with just like candy bars in them. And someone said, "Is this a bribe? Are you trying to secure our business with this?" He's like, "No, it's just a fun thing for Halloween." They actually filed a complaint, and there was like a investigation opened for like whatever. And so they were like trying to tell us that no matter how innocent it seems, you got to be very careful, obviously, when dealing with customers and stuff. Yeah, I agree. Overkill. I work partially in education, so especially when you're dealing with public schools and public universities, it's technically like the government. Do you know what I mean? So like it's like a federal offense if you're like bribing anyone, or like that money's considered like tax dollars. So you've got to be really careful. In the medical field, it's super important. Oh, absolutely. It's got to be, probably even more strict. It's funny too, because in my line of work, we do deal sometimes with like teaching universities and with like nursing programs and things like that. And student privacy is already a hugely important topic. We have to be so careful with to like align like with like FERPA and personal identifiable information. They call it PII. But when there's a hospital involved, it goes 10 levels higher than that. It's like 10 times more complicated when you're dealing with data and access to their systems, APIs, things like that. So I love looking over and seeing that founder badge next to your name, by the way. I love that. Yeah, HIPAA, exactly. Yeah. One more story. When my kids were born, in the hospital, there was another baby who was brought in the same room. And I just said to the nurse, they brought him in, and I said to the nurse, I said, "Oh, newborn?" I said, "Was he born today?" And they're like, "We cannot tell you anything about this." She got mad at me. And from my perspective, I was just making like innocent small talk, But she took that very seriously. She's like, "You cannot ask me questions about, like the child's date of birth." And I'm like, I wasn't trying to do that. I'm sorry. Let's look at thoughtful gift. Yes, a gift that shows you have taken the care to learn something of the receiver. For example, say this is what we need at Cobra. I love poetry. No stranger could be expected to know this, but a book of poetry given to me by a stranger shows the giver respects me and has made a special effort to know and please me. But now I've answered your questions and would like some time to myself, if you'll excuse me. Goodbye. Yeah, some people are crazy, I know. It's like obvious too, like clearly it's a baby, so it was born in the last week. You know what I mean? You can see it just by looking at it, but I wouldn't mind actually. Oh, he doesn't want to talk anymore. Can I still talk to him? Yeah, I can. Tell me about my disturbing dreams. It is peculiar, the tall figure in the golden mask. It puts me in mind of the golden helm of the ordinator, but that does not seem to fit the spirit of the dream. My people take careful account of dreams, but only a wise woman can tease from them their meaning. It's funny that he said wise woman, because Hasor looks to be a male Dunmer, and I am a male Bosmer. There are all sorts of protections because of people stealing. Oh, of course, but it shouldn't be apparent if someone's making small talk. Sure. Yeah. Well, yeah. She didn't like yell at me, but she was just like, she just shut it down. She was just like, "I cannot discuss, any other children with you. Please don't ask personal questions or whatever." And I was like, but yeah, stealing babies, that is not a joke. Not to make light, but I like that episode of The Office where Dwight's like, make sure you make a mark on the baby with this Sharpie. It's a special mark that only you will know and no one could ever copy. Okay, so a book of poetry.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I need to find a book of poetry. Well, I should probably go to the bookstore, wouldn't you say? Let's see if I can find the bookstore here. Those are the guard towers. Okay, that's the Guild of Mages. Rat in the Pot. House. Are these all private houses? Yeah, they are. Okay, what's in here? Temple Affairs Office. Side question, Cobra. When it says, like, the Aldrune Temple, is this the Imperial Cult? No, this would be the temple to the Tribunal. I get it confused. I can't always tell by, like, where it says this, like, Temple Affairs Office. Like, what temple? Clothier, General Merchandise, Smith, Pawnbroker, Bookseller. There it is. Okay, so, oh, I'm right next to it. Just go right in that direction. Temple is Dark Elves. Okay, cool. I have not been under Scar yet. I don't even know what that is. What time is it here? 5 a.m.? I'll wait a couple hours. Okay, cool. Hello, kind bookseller.
What may I do for you?
I thought it might say so. Oh, I saw. Ah, yes, the Ashlander Trader, a bibliophile, likes poetry. I have a few such volumes here. I believe Words of the Wind, Ashland Hymns, The Five Far Stars are around here somewhere. The huge building in Aldrune, right? Because, like, obviously I want to get involved sooner than later in the Imperial Cult missions, and I just wasn't sure how to, like, initiate that. I could look on the wiki, but just while you're here, I'm just making conversation. Okay, so let's look for Words of the Wind or Ashland Hymns. Words of the Wind. There it is. 200. Wow. Do you have Ashland Hymns for any less? 225. Wow. See, they know. He knows. Fort Moonmoth. Oh, Fort Moon. I know exactly where that is. Just outside of Balmoral. Great. Well, let's see here. Let's see if I can just save real quick, right? And then if I can butter this fellow up, perhaps I could say, you know, I really like your green robe. Oh, he hated that. He didn't like that at all.
Ah, welcome. What may I do for you?
Forgive the saves coming. Okay. What if I bribe him with 10 gold? Oh, he did like that, and my speechcraft went up too. Okay. Now let me try to persuade him. Let me try to tell him he has a very nice hat. Nope, he doesn't like that flattery at all. Okay. So now that I've bribed him, is that still 200? It's still 200. It's olive, not green. I really like your...
Please, by all means. I'm listening.
Yes, hi, Codus. I really like your bald head. Okay, let's just buy the book. What's the other one he said? The Five Far Stars. See if that was any cheaper. Probably not. 5. Is it under T? Or he may not have it. The Five Fars. Yeah, that's 200 as well. All right, I'll just buy it. 200, fine. And anything I can sell him? The Doors of the Spirit is a book I'm afraid to sell because I think it's a quest item. I don't know though. Chronicles of Nishelft I know is, but I don't think I have it yet. Does he buy gemstones? No, I got to sell these gemstones. I could make some real money selling those. Okay, well let's just do it. Down 1. Really? What a dick. Okay. Should be fine to sell the door. Cool.
Is there something I can do for you?
Oh, wait a minute. Isn't this the place?
May I help you?
Is this the wrong place?
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
Doesn't look familiar at all.
Do I know you?
You just had the problem every Morrowind player has ever
Can
had.
we hurry this up?
Wait a minute. There's like a different... Oh, it's over here. See, I knew that. I knew that. I figured it out.
What do you want?
Are you proud of me? I figured it out before you told me.
I'm listening.
In fact, there's
So
two
good to
downstairs.
see you.
Okay. What's your business with me? I would like my friend Hasor. Thank you, Cobra. I know you don't know me well, but I found this lovely book. This lovely book of poetry. I just thought of you when I read it at the bookstore. I just thought of you, and well, here you are. I'm amazed. A copy of Words of the Wind, the words of the Blessed Mothers. I gratefully accept your gift. My people have never loved the written word, and I lament their ignorant scorn for such common yet potent magic. It's true. I thank you and I honor your courtesy, Ellisfin. It would please me to return your courtesy by answering your question. What would you wish to know about the Ashlanders and the Nerevarine cult? Tell me about your people. There is too much to tell. Here, take these notes for Caius. I've written here what you should know about the Ashlanders and the Nerevarine cult. But most of all, if you are visiting a camp, there are things you should know about courtesy and challenges among the Ashlanders. And since you ask about the Nerevarine cult, perhaps you'll be interested in my views on the Ashlanders and foreigners, because a guiding passion of the Nerevarine cult is their hatred of foreigners. Interesting. So courtesy, Ashlanders may challenge a stranger who enters a yurt without invitation. Customs differ with different tribes, but leave when requested, you may be forgiven. Be particularly careful about Ashkans, tribal chiefs, and wise women, tribal seers and counselors. Some are welcoming, some are hostile. Be courteous and leave if requested. If offended, they may attack. When challenged for sport, it is acceptable to decline. When challenged for honor, it is shameful to decline. Honor challenges come from offense. Okay. Or may represent customary formal challenges. And the Nerevarine cult? They worship the great Ashcan and Hortator, Nerevar, Moon and Star, who in ages past destroyed the evil godless dwarves and banished the treacherous Dagoth and his foul hosts beneath Red Mountain. The cult is of small consequence in Ashlander worship, and only among the Urshilaku. Only among the Urshilaku do its followers have any influence. Other Ashlander tribes share the sentiments of the cult, but regard the Nerevarine prophecies with suspicion and skepticism. He's even heard it said that the prophecies foretell the return of a reincarnated Nerevar. Spoiler alert, that's me. Who shall drive the foreigners from the Ashlands, and who shall cast down the false gods of the temple and restore the true worship of the ancestors. It's a dream that would appeal to every Ashlander, but it is thought but a silly ancient legend, and little more by many Ashlanders, myself included. Well, one thing I wanted to mention, I don't know if you're familiar with the Dark Crystal, but the more I play Morrowind, the more parallels I see between the two stories. I think like once I've completely, finished the game and I've really settled myself into the lore surrounding Morrowind, I think I'd be able to come up with like a better thesis. But just at a very surface level, it was the Silt Striders that tipped me off to it first, because I was watching Dark Crystal last night and they have the Land Striders, which look very similar to the Silt Striders. The Silt Striders are more insect-like, whereas the Land Striders in Dark Crystal are obviously like a person with these long stilt hands in like a furry suit, but the idea is very similar to having, to these land travel sort of sentient creatures that will take you from town to town. And the idea of the Skeksis being these semi-immortal gods of this land If you compare that to the Tribunal, specifically Vivek, I think there's some interesting parallels to be drawn. But I'm gonna see if there's anything to it. There might just be, some minor similarities in the lore. But anyway, so great. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the Ursulaku are the Ashlanders of the northern Ashlands and the West Gash in the northwest of Vardenfell. Ashcan Sul-Matul is their chief, a brave and respected war leader and warrior protector of the Nerevarine cult. The Ursulaku camp moves with the herds. They're nomadic, but usually stay close to the Sea of Ghosts. Very interesting. I will tell you, Cobra, I highly, highly recommend the film Dark Crystal. If you have the Netflix, it's on there. It's an hour and a half. It's from '82. It's by Jim Henson. But it's not The Muppet Show. It's a very, I would say, I would call it a high fantasy, low magic world. I'd have to kind of think that through. But it's a very, I think it's just a great movie. And then recently Netflix did a revival where they did a show. It's called Dark Crystal Age of Resistance, and they did 10 episodes. There might be a season 2. But if you have any interest in a fantasy show like that, and it does have, obviously, puppetry, so it's not CG. They actually had to hire and train puppeteers and people who could build like marionettes and different costumes and stuff. The creativity that got poured into it is really impressive for me, especially in the world we live in, which tends to be CG heavy for me. So you have seen the movie. Cool. Yeah. I feel like more people know Labyrinth than Dark Crystal, but I personally like Dark Crystal better, but of course I like Labyrinth.
Do I know you?
Okay, so he gave me the notes, and I believe... Oh, well, I think I asked him everything I could. So I can go back to Caius Casades. Yeah, Labyrinth was your jam, sure. Sure, and wasn't it Jennifer Connelly? Doesn't she play the girl in that? And then, of course, how can you not love David Bowie? Okay, so let us... I don't think that Siltstrider is going to take me to Balmora, but it's worth asking. Oh, it does. Great. To Balmora, please. Yeah, and the conductor's not up here. Look, he fell down there. Or, well, I don't know. I don't know where he went. Okay. Spam some alteration on the way over to Caius Casade's house.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
We've met, Caius. Okay, my orders. Yes, thanks for your report, but keep Zane Zabani's notes on the Ashlanders. You'll need them. I'm promoting you and sending you to the Ursulaku camp to speak with Sul-Matul and Nibani Mesa. But before you go, I think it may be time to tell you what's going on. See, Cobra, there's a lore dump here, right? This is important. I've actually got some stuff. I just got a ping. I've got to complete a purchase in my eBay cart. I'm getting the Oblivion strategy guide. The Game of the Year one's like 10 times more expensive, but the regular one is like there's multiple copies on eBay for like $3. So I'm gonna grab one. It's got a lot of maps in it and stuff. The Morrowind ones you can get for like $20. Game of the Year seems to go higher. So I'm just kind of debating because the Game of the Year one would be good because it's got all the maps and information on the lore and the quest for, obviously Blood Moon and Tribunal, which could come in handy. Oblivion-wise, I pretty much know most of those DLCs by heart. But if it's a matter of the book for $3 or $25, I'll pick the $3 option and look the rest up online. Okay, hit me with it, Caius. The Emperor and his advisors think you have the appearance of meeting the conditions of the Nerevarine prophecies. That's why you were pulled out of prison on His Majesty's authority and sent to me, so you could satisfy the conditions of the Nerevarine prophecies and become the Nerevarine. Also in Dark Crystal, there's that prophecy that there'll be one Gelfling who will do stuff. I don't know. I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it, but I know you said you already saw the movie, but there's the prophecy as well. So that's why you were pulled out of prison. Blah, blah, blah. Here, this is a decoded copy of the coded package you gave me when you arrived. Read it later. It should explain everything. That's a lore dump and a half. If it's something to have, if it's something to have, Game of the Year would be cool, probably. Tribunal's really small. So you're saying spend extra and get the Game of the Year Morrowind Prophecies book? You told me you had one, right? I think you were telling me that you had one. I think it was you. I think when you told me you owned it, I was like, wow, I want one too, and I looked it up on eBay. You have the OG, yeah. So, I mean, the OG should be fine. I think I can get it for... There's like a good copy for like 10. You get like a very good one for like closer to 15, I think. Plus shipping. If you want one that's like in real good condition, it goes really high. As you'll see in the decoded message, the Emperor and his counselors say you have the appearance of blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, okay. Do you really satisfy the prophecy? Are you really the prophesized Nerevarine? At first, I thought we were just supposed to create a persuasive imposter. I like that. Now I don't know what to think. But I am sure of one thing. This is not just primitive superstition, and we will treat it seriously, just as His Majesty commands. So, Zain Sabani says Sulmatul and Nibani Mesa at the Urshulaku camp are the heads of the Nerevarine cult. Tribunal really doesn't need a guide. Solstheim only gets complicated at a couple spots, really. Okay, cool. I'm going to say this again, and you're going to be impressed with me, I think. So, Zain Sabani says Sulmatul and Nibani Mesa at Urshulaku camp are the heads of the Nerevarine cult. So, I'm sending you to speak with them. Tell them your story and have them test you against the Nerevarine prophecies. As heads of the Nerevarine cult, they can best judge whether you satisfy the prophecies. When you've spoken with them, report back to me. Here's 200 drakes for expenses, and pick up essential supplies at Fort Moonmoth. What types of essential supplies should I have? I've asked them to put aside some potions and scrolls for you, courtesy of the Emperor. Wow. In particular, you'll want the cure potions. Cure potions. I hear the blight is very bad up north. And use the Divine Intervention scroll if you ever find yourself over your head. It'll get you safe to an Imperial cult shrine, where you can heal, refit, and try again. Okay, the Imperial cult worships the 9 divines. You mean the 8 divines. We're not including the false god Tiber Septim in this list. The Aedra, Akatosh, Dibella, Arche, Zenithar, Mara, Stendar, Kinnereth, and Julianos, and Tiber Septim, founder and patron of the Empire. In Morrowind, it's partially maintaining the faith for outlanders like us, and partly a missionary cult, bringing enlightenment to the heathen Dunmer. You can see Summonus Vunus at Fort Moonmoth to join. Okay, just like you told me. But you have to go to Ebonheart if you want to become a lay servant. Interesting. All 9 divines. Cobra, question. Is going to Urshulaku camp now, am I getting too ahead of myself main quest-wise? Should I save that a few levels from now, or is it safe to go now? That's what I was just kind of wondering, if I want to pause the main quest here for a bit and do some of the... maybe do the Thieves Guild for a while. Might be fun. Some more odd quests. Sure. So I'm going to keep this Urshulaku camp on the back burner for a bit. It sounds like a big step forward. Yeah. Thanks, Cobra. So I actually am comfortable as a Bosmer with the Imperial cult, because I would have no problem worshipping Akatosh, or more specifically, Akatosh in my mind would be the aspect of Oriel. So I'm good with that. So I will be joining. Why don't I do that? Why don't I go to Fort Moonmoth, and I will join at least that for now, and I'm not in the mood for the Fighters Guild right now. Maybe I'll go to the Thieves Guild, try to move that forward. So I have a couple of things to do. All right, Caius. I think yeah, you can sleep in his bed without making him mad. Ooh, golden mask dream again. In your dreams, a tall figure in a golden mask spoke to you. Lord Nerevar Induril. High Resdanya. Long forgotten, forged anew. 3 belied you, 3 betrayed you. I think we know which 3 those are. 1 you betrayed was 3 times true. Lord Vorin Dagoth steadfast liegeman, faithful friend, bids you come and climb Red Mountain. Beneath Red Mountain once again, break your bonds, shed cursed skin, and purge the Enwa from Morrowind. Have I been attacked after sleeping yet? No. I've got a mod which is delayed Dark Brotherhood. Delayed Morik Tong? No, delayed Dark Brotherhood attack. It's the Dark Brotherhood who attacks you, right? Okay, great. Let's do a hard save here. Yeah, I knew that much. I read somewhere that they attack you at level 1 and like you die. So I think I installed that mod where it waits till a later level. I'm level what, 5 now, so I don't know.
I can spare a few moments if you care to talk.
What do I want to do? I want to go to that corner club right here. I think the Thieves Guild. I think.
No worries. I won't hurt you.
Yes, stranger?
Is this the
Ask
guy?
your question.
Thieves Guild? So I am a toad, I guess. Yeah, hella deadly, yeah. Duties? Or... No... Oh, this guy. This is my guy, Sugar Lips Abasi. Yeah. Jobs. Okay. I have a diamond. Yep, here you go. I'm glad I didn't sell it. How's that? Sugar Lips has quest. See, that's the 3rd or 4th time, Cobra, where I figured it out just as you told me. All right. Here's my diamond. Great. Invisibility exclusive. Great. Any other jobs? Habasi wants the key to Nerano Manor. Habasi wants the key to Nerano Manor. Downstairs, manors are rarely locked. But Habasi wants to go upstairs secretly. Who has the key? Andres Nerano has a key. Oh, I've read about this quest. Habasi thinks Nerano's servant Sovor Trandel at the Council Club has a key. I saw a video. It was about like a retrospective on Morrowind, and it said it used this quest as an example for a poorly written. Well, maybe not. It said that there was a quest where it indicates that the servant would be easier to steal the key from, but he's not. You just walk in and steal it off the guy in his house who's alone. If this is the right quest. So let's see. So Andres Nerano. So I've got to get the key to Nerano Manor off Andres Nerano, who lives near Nalkarya's shop in the middle of the street. Okay.
And how are you?
Let's try to find that shop. Is that it? Oh, so there's a manor. Here are some of the manors. Lalo Council Manor. Nerano Manor. That's what I want, right? Nerano Manor? So if I want to go up there to Nerano Manor, why can't I... Why does it tell me... Nalkarya's shop. Can't I just go into the manor? let's try.
Mathsera.
Mathsera. Bonacera, Bonacera.
Yes, Outlander?
Look what they did to my boy. You can do anything you put your mind to, man. Yo. Alright, let's check it out. Is this it right here, I think? Nerano Manor. So, okay, so I can go right in there, but what Sugarlips Habasi wants, he wants a key to this door, right? Yeah, lock level 60. Check that out. Okay.
Haven't I heard of you?
Wealth beyond measure.
So I gotta pickpocket this guy, right? Okay.
You may speak.
Well, there's guards here, though, so maybe... Okay. So let's see what we can do here. Earwig.
I'll deal with you.
Okay, well that didn't work. If I do some chameleon maybe. Let me just see, invisibility for 60 seconds. I could try that. I want to play, 30 seconds, that's even better. Let's try that. I haven't really tried that yet. So I am invisible. Let's just understand the tooltip for invisibility. Is it one of those? Okay, yeah, invisibility. Okay, so that... What is that symbol? It's like, I don't know, it's like an eye with a thing in front of it or something. Okay, so I'm invisible, so make sure that tooltip is up. Right? Wait, the key isn't on him?
Mathsera.
He doesn't have the key anymore? That seems like a bug to me.
What is this regarding, Posme?
Okay. Yeah. Servant's key. But isn't that weird though? Like, oh, now it's back. That's weird. So you can look at someone's inventory and that's not a crime, right? Okay. Yeah.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
No, I'm fine. Please. I thought I heard a there's some stuff over there. Let's see. Charm. I may go try the servant. If I can wait till the guard kind of goes away. Let me just reload one more time. I'm going to wait till the guard kind of goes off and does something. And then I may... Yeah, that was weird, wasn't it? I may try to charm him, or I could try to... what's fuddle? No... I have a rookie question, Cobra. When it says on touch, if I was to cast this, like, do I got to stand next to the guy? I understand on target and on self. I understand those, but on touch is weird for me.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Mathsera.
Outlander, what do you want?
I'm just admiring your glass bottles. Touch range? Okay.
was that?
I could always do telekinesis. Is the guard just gonna... You know, I'm gonna go away, so maybe the guard will follow me up here.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
So much stuff to steal. What's his face? Sugarlip should open up this door up here. It's a much easier door to deal with. Okay. What do I have that's chameleon? Anything? I thought I had something. Got some invisibility, but no chameleon. The ultimate stealth item? Sure. Ugh. You gonna just stand right next to him all day? I may go try the servant, because that's gonna be a tough pickpocket. With a guard standing like next to him. The guard should be over here by the door. Who's that?
I could kill that Gwar. Those boots are ruined.
Is that Nerevar? Is that General Nerevar? You want to do it on comms later, Cobra, or do you want to chat it to me? And you know, whatever works for you, man. That portrait's a mod. Okay. Well, I'm gonna pretend that it's Nerevar, just for my own.
Masera. Masera. Outlander.
Look at that. The key's gone again. Isn't that wild?
I'll deal with you, thief.
There is no escape!
I'm gonna go try the
you may speak.
Other guy. Sometimes he has the key, sometimes he doesn't. Well, let's try the other guy. Where is he? At the council club? Balmora Council Club? Let's try that. We can always come back. Yeah, that is weird, isn't it? The key appears and disappears. Balmora... I know the Southwall Corner Club, but where's the Balmora Council Club? That's interesting. What did I just do? Okay. Okay. I'm trying to move the map over, but I can't. Balmora, it's gotta be over here, right? Balmora Council Club. Southwall Corner Club's over there. What's that? That's the temple. Okay. 8 plates. Trade house, yeah. I want to go to the alchemist while I'm here, actually. Spam some more alchemy while I'm here. Get some more ingredients. Halalo. Okay, so that's the Halalo Council Manor. That's Nerano Manor. Corner Club is right next to the main entrance to town. Oh! Okay. So why don't I go... I'm going to go straight down here. I'm going to go down to the alchemist first. Get some ingredients, and then I'll... Wow. Alchemist is right here, I believe. Yep. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Cobra, sir. Whoops, whoa. Oh, wait a minute. This one?
Ah, welcome. What may I do for you?
Yeah, alchemist.
Good day. Let's do business.
Let's. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay. Yeah, those ash yams. I'm just gathering ash yams. And while you're at the corner club, you can kill everyone inside. I'm having flashbacks to a previous conversation we had one time. Okay, void essence, but that's a little expensive. Let's see, restore fatigue. Yeah, I want all the salt rice they have. Let's go through it this way. It'll be easier. Okay. Fortify strength, resist fire. Drain health. I do remember that. Is it? Okay, I mean, I'll do it. If you think I can take the fight and it's not going to mess up the story, I'll do it. Restore health. Resin, restore health. I like that. I want all the resin. Can mix that with some sweet rolls. Drain fatigue. Well, he didn't have as much stuff as I was hoping he did. But that's okay. Probably waiting until I meet Larry Vary. You've been waiting 3 years for me to meet Larry Vary, Cobra. It better happen like sooner than later. I want to steal all the stuff. Oh, is there really a dude back here?
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
So frustrating. There's always a dude. Ask people in Balmora about rumors. You told me that too, and I keep doing it. Any rumors? People don't realize how deeply the Dark Elves resent the occupation. The real power behind the Hlaalu Council, Orvis Dren and his Kamona Tong syndicate, nursed those ancient resentments. If the legions were recalled because of some problem with the Septum succession, Dren and the Tong might move openly to drive the Imperials out of Morrowind. If the stability of the Empire were threatened. Maybe through, like, say, like a civil war in Skyrim? Something like that?
Good day. Let's do business.
Rumors? Ooh, everyone knows the Balmora magistrate Nolus Atreus is on the take. Thieves, thugs, and murderers are getting ridiculous sentences or paying a drake and walking free, but they'll never get to Atreus. He's got fat cats and family in the city to cover him. The Legion champion... We got it, Cobra! The Legion champion, Larius Varro, over at Moonmoth Legion Fort. He has sworn an oath to stop corruption, but I don't see what he can do. Cobra, this is it. Larius Varro. And he's going to tell me a little story, isn't he? So we have to do this. We have to stop everything and do this, right? Here we go. Okay, so let's go over to where? Moonmoth. I had to go there anyway, didn't I? And now we picked up the right quest.
I'm listening, please. Go ahead.
To Fort Moonmoth we go. First, I'm going to just make some potions real quick. Super quick. Okay. I want to... What have I got? I've got... Drain Intelligence. Fortify Intelligence. Restore Intelligence. I wonder if can I mix those together? No, I can't. Drain Luck. Drain Speed. Drain Strength. Drain Agility. Okay, Drain Agility is Ash Salts, and then more Drain Agility is what? Black Anther. Okay. Resin, and do I have sweet rolls? I do. Great. Perfect. And then wick wheat. That's a good one. And then it all comes together. This is it. Aren't you glad you jumped on the stream today, Cobra? I know you're always glad, but this was a big one. Although I wouldn't have figured that out without you, so. Let's see. Crab meat. And let's see. Restore health, marshmallow, and resin? Oh, look at that. Detect enchantment. Hey, that's a good one. Aw, I failed too. Aw, that was a cool one too. Detect enchantment. That's a neat effect. So when am I going to know the second effect? Alchemy is at 26. Shouldn't I know the second one on things by now? Just by virtue of that level? I thought it was every... Oh, no, it's every 15. 30, I'm going to get it. 30, 45, and 60. Okay. Okay, well, we're up to 26. We'll get there.
Good day. Let's do business.
I do kind of like the time gate on that. Like, you really can't rush it unless you just go from shop to shop to shop, you know? Which I don't really want to do. But just in my travels, you know, it'll go up slowly. Drain attribute I don't want. Fortify luck cheap. Nah. Let's see. Invisibility I'm going to keep. Night eye I'll keep. Cure disease I'll keep. Restore fatigue can go. Restore fatigue. Restore health. I have a lot of restore health potions. I can sell some. Restore luck cheap can go. Restore magicka cheap. I want all the magicka potions. Rising force I'll keep. Total sold. Good. 30 alchemy, yeah. All right, off to Fort Moonmoth. And I even know the way. Let's do a hard save. Awesome. I gotta, like, that's all wrinkled. I gotta fix that. It's just not hanging right. Still buying all sorts of crap for the house. Want new? I need new silverware too. With the kids, I can't tell you, like, we run out of spoons so fast. We actually, I'll admit, we went, and I know it's not environmentally friendly, but we went to Costco. We got a bunch of paper plates and cups just purely because all they do is eat. But, oh, there's Fort Moonmoth right there. The sink is full of dishes like 3 or 4 times a day. We're like just doing dishes, washing, drying, putting away over and over. And it just gets to be like, it's all we do some days. Like it gets to the point where we can't have quality time with the kids, like sit down and do a puzzle or anything, because it's just like there's laundry and there's dishes just piled up and we're just constantly cranking through stuff. I have one daughter who will change her outfit. She's like Lady Gaga. She'll change her outfit like 6 times a day. And I'm like, honey, stay out of the drawer, stay out of the closet. You know, we put a lot of the clothes behind like a locked closet door, but still if there's a basket out that's not put away, she'll just, anyway. You don't need my whole life story. You've had your silverware set since college and hated it even then. Bro, just go get a new silverware set. It's wait for Black Friday. I don't know like exactly where you live, but like Kohl's, you know, Target, Bed Bath & Beyond, you'll find something that you like. And it'll be worth it to have a nice set. I recommend you don't get a set that has like these plastic handles. They look nice, but water gets in them when you put in the dishwasher, and then you'll be eating and like water will be dripping out of it. It's gross. So I recommend just a solid piece of metal with no fancy anything on it.
What was that?
Head on.
Imperial Guard Captain. I am here looking for Larius Varro, but you seem to be very busy. Oh, let me close your door for you.
May your kills be quick.
Just plain metal. It's easier to wash, and you're not going to get all crap in it.
On your way.
Rod Harhart. Advancement. You have to sign up for. I give you a rank. What else? You want to join the Imperial Legion? Wait, do I want to join the Legion? I don't want to join the Legion, do I? I wanted to join the cult, the Imperial cult. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Do I want to join the Legion? Would I? As a Bosmer? Story-wise, do I want to?
What's your story?
I did join. I don't know if you've ever seen my Skyrim roleplay, but I did join the Legion as an Altmer, and I had to do some mental gymnastics to justify that one, like background-wise, like why with the Aldmer. So I looked at it this way: my character didn't like the Thalmor, but he did like to be part of the Aldmeri Dominion. It would be kind of like being a soldier in the United States, like Army, but not liking the CIA. I kind of like put it that way in my head. You're an Altmer spy. Yeah, that would have been easier. But I said to myself, I didn't understand at the time, in-game or out-of-game, the Thalmor's reason for basically putting Ulfric Stormcloak up as a puppet. They wanted to destabilize the Empire so they could keep their kind of boot basically on Emperor Titus Mede, I think it was, right? The Thalmor are the worst. I know. See, even me as an Aldmeri sympathist, I don't like the Thalmor. I don't mean to bring up... I'm not comparing the Aldmeri Dominion to the Nazi Party, but the Thalmor are basically like the SS. Just the worst of the worst. Although with the, Elven supremacy, racial supremacy thing, there's some parallels to be drawn there. Erla. Legion is fine in Morrowind. They're mostly like an Empire-run fighters guild. Okay. Well, I'll join it,
So where are you from?
That voice sounds like a mod, doesn't it? It was like kind of weird sounding. Barter. Anything I need to sell? No. I'm doing fine arrow-wise, but can you ever really have... Oh, I also read this other exploit about arrows where you sell... Like, I don't know if I want to do this, though. Is there a way to, like, shift-click? No, see, I don't want to sell all my arrows. I want to just sell one. Right-click? I don't want to do this one at a time. So basically, see, so she has to give me 1 gold for 1 arrow. So now I sell 1 arrow again for 2 gold. No, see, it's not working the way they said it would. This might have been patched out for as part of OpenMW. I don't remember. Repair. I'm going to get 1 more of those. Yeah, it said basically like you get 200 arrows, sell them. Maybe you sell 1 at a time, different transactions. Yeah, that's what you do. And then you're going to get 250 gold. Whereas if I sell her all of these arrows, I'm only going to get 96. If I sell them 1 at a time, I'll get 250, and then I buy them back. But now that I'm explaining that to you, it sounds like a lot of work. If you want to cheat, just player add item. What, for gold? I don't want to cheat gold. Do you know the way that showed up for me in Streamlabs, by the way, Cobra? It looked like a new viewer named Player Add Item was talking to me. I'm like, oh, Player Add Item says oof. That's how I read that. Anyway. Cancel. Barter. Just give me the hammer. I'll take a journeyman's hammer. And I will pay you 14 for it. You have got to be kidding me. Okay, and now I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to repair my stuff. Just the longbow. Big oofs. I know. I'm like, player add item says, big oofs. Welcome to the stream, player add items. What's with the repair prongs, by the way? What's the difference between a repair prong and a hammer, I wonder? Because the hammer seems to be able to repair everything. Okay, where's Larry? Tool?
Can you ask your question quickly? I must be going.
Well, that's obviously not Larry.
On your way.
Greetings.
This is not a bad place to come and do some shopping, though. I didn't know they had so many merchants here in Fort Moonmouth. This is great. Prison towers? He's not in the prison, is he? Just like the hammers, but the simplest? Okay. Wow. What's this? Oh. You're not gonna shoot your father on the toilet. You're afraid of a dead whore? Alright, let's see.
All right, I'm listening.
Imperial Guard. Imperial Legion. Sure, I'll join the Imperial Legion. All the garrisons are presently at full strength, except perhaps the Deathshed Legion at Fort Darius in the West Gash, near the village of Nissus. If you're interested, you have to talk to Jim over there. Okay. Rumors? It doesn't say anything here. Okay. Ah!
I'm listening.
Cobra. Look who it is. Look who it is, Cobra. It's Larry Very. I've got to remember. I want to take a screenshot of him. 1 second. I've got to remember. If I go, is it TM? No. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, TM. And then I go like this. And I unpin the map, right? Okay, yeah, there we go. Oh, but his name goes away if I do that. So I want to see his name. That's the whole point. I want to see where it says, yeah, that's fine. Larius Varro. That didn't look very good. Yeah, crop the name over. Yeah, that's a good idea. Check something out really quick. Because my screenshot button's not working. When I go, I'm using light shot. In-game screenshot's not working for me, but when I go to light shot, it dims the screen when I hit it, which is weird. It's not a big deal. Light shot, it's a third-party tool for screenshot tool. Screenshot F12. Yeah, that's what I thought. Try F11. I think it's taking it. Yeah, it's just not alerting me, so I think it's fine. So 1 and 2, and I can make a nice thumbnail out of that. Cool. Anyway, on with the show. Let's repin my map. Larry Very. Here we go. I am Larius Varro, Legion Champion of Fort Moonmouth. I've been hoping you might come by. I've got some work for you if you're interested. Through various channels, I've learned a bit about your situation, and I'd like to tell you a little story. And when I'm done, you can ask me some questions, and then maybe you might decide to go out and do some things. You might, and you might not. That's your affair. And I also want to tell you about a nice present I think the Emperor wants you to have. I'm not sure where it is, but maybe you want to check back and see if I found it later, after you've done some things. So that sounds like the provisions Caius Casades promised me, so why don't I see if you have that now. What is the nice present from the Emperor? I'm sure I don't know. I think it's supposed to be a surprise, and as I said, I'm not sure where it is, but I might find it anytime. So check back and see if I found it later after you've done some work. Okay, Larry Very, calm down. What's the work? Yes. So what? Tell me your little story, Larry Very. Once upon a time, there was a bad magistrate who took gold from criminal organizations to reduce the sentences and fines of criminals. Everybody knew he was doing this, but nobody could prove it, because even if it could be proved, the bad magistrate had important friends, and proof is not as powerful as important friends. We have found that out, haven't we? At the same time, there was a good officer who enforced the laws because he thought laws made people happy and safe. And it bothered the good officer that enforcing the laws did no good because the bad magistrate let the criminals go as quick as the officer caught them. For a long time, the good officer sighed and said, "What can I do? Because the bad magistrate has important friends, and nothing I can do will touch him." But then the good officer said, "Say, wait a minute, what about the bad people who are bribing the bad magistrate? They haven't got important friends, and if they aren't around, then the bad magistrate can't get any more bribes." Okay. Continue. And even better, the good officer suspected that the bad people who were bribing the bad magistrate were probably criminals themselves. So the good officer decided that it would be good if the bad people who were bribing the bad magistrate should go away forever. So that good officer made a little special prayer that there would be a little bloodbath to wash the bad people away. There. Are these people all in the Balmora Council Club, Cobra? There. Isn't that a nice little story? Maybe not a perfect story because it ends with a prayer and not a bloodbath, but maybe the story isn't over yet. That is an excellent story. Winky face. Who are these bad people, Larry Very? Oh, the bad people are the Kimona Tong. I thought everybody knew that. They're a criminal organization. Unfortunately, I don't know who the Kimona Tong are. No one will tell me because I'm an officer, and it's against the code to tell officers things. But people in the Thieves Guild hate the Kimona Tong. I bet if you asked the Thieves Guild, they would cheerfully tell you who the bad people are and where to find them. Let's click on Bloodbath. The bad people in my story are 5 members of the Kimona Tong. I know they are a scout, a pawnbroker, a savant, a thief, and a smith, and that they are in Balmora. Unfortunately, I don't know their names, but maybe you can find their names and where to find them, and then maybe my story could have a happy ending with a little bloodbath instead of a little prayer. Larry Very is awesome. I love him. The story's amazing. Thank you, Cobra. I'm very happy. Yep. Bad people. I have a feeling that the good officer in the story is Larry Very. So you'll give me the nice present after I do the bloodbath. Okay. Okay. All right. Back to Balmora we go.
Citizen.
Citizen. Test shield? Wait a minute, did I? Oh no, you know what I did? I know what I did. I did, oh shoot. I messed up my controls. Yeah. There we go. That's important. I'm like, why isn't my spell going off? Okay. When I was messing around with my screenshot settings, I messed up my other settings. Cobra, I don't know if you were here earlier, but we saw another Foyata. It was very exciting. Oh, and I put up a video from the other day on YouTube, and the title of it is The Bowman Returns to Morrowind Part 5, Toyota Foyata. The all-new Toyota Foyata. 35 mile city, 40 highway.
Be well, traveler.
What's this all about?
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, I'm saving the Fighters Guild for later because I've actually done probably about half of it before. And I'm just going to do it later. I'm just going to do other stuff first. But I'll get around to it. I'll circle back to it. Where's that bed? Oh, here it is. Okay, cool. Just thinking through. I've got everything I need for a bloodbath. Might be a big fight. Early Fighters Guild is boring. Yeah, I know. It's just like I'm gonna get like my journal's gonna be a mess, so I'm trying to focus on like one thing at a time. So main quest, I know what I gotta do. Mages Guild I'm working on, but I'm stuck my level unless I go see Skink, and then I'm in the Thieves Guild now. I'm doing Thieves Guild stuff. So I kind of need to focus on one thing or else I get kind of confused.
Outlander, what do you want?
Bro, I'm just standing here. Okay, so let's take a look. The Council Club, I think you told me is right next to the gate. Yep, there it is. Okay. Ah! No, I know, right? Jeez. I think this calls for a hard save. I thought I already did, but okay. So where are they? Let me think. They're at the South Wall Corner Club. Okay, I'll go just to make sure. You bring up a good point.
You seem to be doing all right for yourself. What can I do for you?
Kalen loves this patio. He loves it.
Hail, Bosmer.
Yes?
Do you need something?
Welcome, friend.
Oh, bad people. Here we go. If the bad people you're looking for are Kimona Tong and they're in Balmora, you'll find them at the Council Club Corner Club. That's the local Kimona Tong hangout. It reminds me of that scene in, what's the movie? A Bronx Tale, where the biker gang walks into the mafia bar and they're being jerks, and he says, hey, you need to get out of here. And they say, we're not going to leave. And then they insult the bartender and they cause all this trouble. So the guy locks the door and he says, Chaz Palminteri goes, now yous can't leave. I think that's what I'm walking into. Walking in single, walking in alone to take out 5 guys. The scout would be, this guy's got, look at Sugarlips has got all the details. Never see Bronx Tale. If you have any interest in, mafia movies, like Goodfellas, Casino, Godfather, stuff like that. It's Manners Maketh Man. Yeah, Kingsman was good. I like Kingsman. Okay, great. Thank you. What is he? Okay, he can't train me at all. Diamond we already did, right? Okay. Now yous can't leave. Like, that's just... That's not good. See, it gives me the chills. Let's get Robert De Niro in it too. He plays, instead of playing the gangster in that movie, he plays the main character's father, who's just a bus driver in the Bronx, or I think either where are they, in Queens? I don't remember. But there's this one scene that I think about all the time, and this isn't a spoiler at all, but he talks about how the real tough guy isn't the gangster, it's the working man who gets up every morning at 4 o'clock, works all day for his family, comes home, is a good father, good husband. You know, that's the real tough guy, is the working man. And I think about that a lot. You don't think it was stated to you at any point, but Larry would very much prefer you to not have a bounty upon your return. Okay. I think I can take care of that with Sugar Lips, correct? If I go see Sugar Lips, he can take care of any bounty I may be about to incur.
Macera.
Okay, so I can kill these guys like one at a time, I'm assuming. 1,
Our doors
2,
are
3,
always
4,
open.
5.
What is this about?
No, not the bartender. Okay, that's locked. That's locked too. Oh boy. What's the best way to approach this?
Yes, Outlander?
If I can get a
look around.
sneak shot on one of them, that would be good. Let's get my silver bow. Okay, I've already got it equipped. Skeletal minion. You know, I could do a flame Atronach. I've got a 75% chance of getting myself a flame Atronach. That would be pretty good. Let's just try. Let's try this a few times. See how it goes. The problem with that is that it blows through all my magicka. Why don't I try something? I really wanted that. That Atronach would be formidable. How many people are in this building? Well,
Do I know you?
I think I got all the names, but that's one of them. 1, 2, 3.
What is this about?
4, 5. Those are the 5 targets. The bartender, I don't
Tell your
believe,
friends about this
is a
place.
target. I've got 3 locked doors. 1, 2, 3 locked doors. No one's going to come out of those. So I've got 6 people in the building.
What do you want?
I think what you're saying is kill all 6 so there's no witnesses. Is that what you're suggesting? Okay, I'm going to try... I'll try the minion. Not what you were thinking.
End of you, sweat!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's my arrow situation here? Okay. Okay, let's see what I can do here. Let's boost some stuff like luck if we can. Let's fortify magicka just one time. Let us restore health standard, no problem. Let us... Do I have something? Oh, look at this, the belt. I gotta use my belt. That's a good one. So that's gonna give me willpower, sanctuary, and shield. And now let's get back to my bow.
There is no escape.
Okay, let's get my minion back in play.
I have you. Get away, beast!
I have you!
Die, Fetcher!
I gotta get one of these guys down.
There is is no escape. There is no escape. You die.
Okay, so I'm completely out of magic. Whoa! Health's low. Well, we'll see how it works. I can always go back and reload. Okay, health's really very low all of a sudden. Let's restore some magicka. I'll do 2 of those. I will do some... where's my health potions? There it is. What else do I need to do? Let's get my... If it's gonna even... Don't have enough magicka? Yeah, I do. Okay, let's go for some more health. Restore magicka standard just so I have it. And let's do... What do I have active? Let's do the belt again. I don't have any more... I forget the name of it. The Scroll of Summon Golden Saint. I'm out of those. Scroll of the 5th Barrier is cool. Shield 50 points. That could work. I want to use this belt one more time.
You will die.
And now I'm going to activate my bow. Some more health potions. Oops.
You will suffer greatly. Die, Victor!
Oh, come on.
Now you die!
There you go. The guy with the...
There's no
Nice.
escape. Have you?
All right. So, how do we do? Is that the bartender?
There is no escape.
Just for fun? Yeah! Deal with that. I should have summoned him from the beginning. If I have to reset this for any problem, I'll probably try that again. Yeah! Look at this guy. Okay. You still down here?
No escape.
Yeah, you are. Hey. I come up and meet my Atronach friend.
Stupid!
Nice. Lock level 50, lock level 25. Let's do open door, right? Oh, no magicka. Why were you scared? Okay, let's look. Expensive amulet. Oh, look at all these probes and lockpicks. Look at the probes and lockpicks. This is great. Look at my health. Whoops. I wasn't watching that at all, Cobra. You know what I'm going to do, though? I haven't used my restoration hardly at all. So let me get some magicka back. Let's see how much magicka I get. Okay, so restore magicka standard, like, tops me off. That's good to know. And let's try the soothing balm. Nice. Got to work on my restoration a little bit. Nice, good. Oh, the flame Atronach's area of effect fire. Oh, see, well, you learn, don't you? You learn. In Skyrim, your Atronachs don't hurt you at all. I don't think. Some Take all that loot. I'm opening this door down here. I don't even care. We're opening the door. Magica. Restore Magica. There it is. Mm-hmm. Nice. Now that's a level 50. This goes 25 to 50, so I feel like it could work. Hey, how's that? And what school is that? Oh, alteration. Great. I'm getting good alteration experience. Oh, wait a minute. I thought it worked. That's funny. It's just like, what I mean is like by the sound effect, it sounded like it was working, but maybe not. So that's not working. Okay. You know what I mean? That's just, maybe it's just not going to open. Maybe. Let me try a lockpick real quick. I needed some lockpicks too, so this is great. Maybe it'll say too complicated, or maybe it'll work. I don't know. Lock too complex. Okay, well, whatever. That's fine. It's not a big deal. So let's check really quick. Bounty. Oh dear, look at the bounty. Ugh, is that bad? Should I go back to a previous save, or am I okay? Do I have to pay 4,000 gold? I don't have 4,000 gold. Oh my god. I only have 1375. Cobra. Is there a way to do this? Pay half? Okay. Is there a way to do... Okay. Could I have done this quest differently to have reduced my bounty in some fashion? I don't know what I could have done differently. Oh, I could have maybe taunted them to attack me first. Should I go back and try that? I could try that. Okay. Well, let's grab all the alchemy stuff. That might work. Look at all this good stuff. Nice ash yams. All the stuff I need. What's that? Ooh, Shard Star. Haven't seen that before. Well, that was easy. Well, that was that enough of a bloodbath? I'd say I'm definitely a morally gray character here. Look at that. It's valuable. Okay, all this armor, I'll get a couple gold anyway. Okay. Let's sell all this stuff. 50 iron arrows, I'll take it. Ooh, Dwemer War Axe, value 500. Okay, so I can get back to the corner club. Probably. Look at that Dwemer War Axe. Nice. 126 gold. Look at all these hammers too. I'll take all of those. I'm over encumbered. Well, no kidding. I'm not surprised. Let me try. I'll burn through some hammers. I've got to assume I'll get more money for stuff that's at full, what do you call it, condition. Did that help my encumbrance? It did not. I'll have to come back. Oh, geez, 411. Okay, so it's gonna be that war axe is gonna be like really heavy. 24. Yeah. Gotta drop some stuff, so I'll just drop that for right now. I'll come back later. I'll leave that there. And what else is going to be super heavy is going to be probably this armor. Weight 1. I like in Skyrim when you can sort by weight. I like doing that. Weight 10. Okay. And you know, these hammers are not light either, are they? Weight 3. Weight 0.2. Weight 20 on that Viper sword. Yeah, okay. I'll come back and get this stuff. You super recommend I avoid sight on my way there. I will try. That could be time for an invisibility scroll. Just invisible, walk right to the corner club. How's that? That could work. Let's see. That belt of the armor of God. Look at that thing. I love that. Off the top of your head, Cobra, what the charge? I've used it. Does the charge, it just kind of replenishes itself over time? Is that accurate? Ah, my coffee got cold. I want to get one of those little hot plates for your desk that keeps hot drinks warm. What am I looking for right now? Just I got to drop some more weight. I could also fortify my strength. Do I have any fortify strength stuff? I think I sold it all because I didn't think I was going to use it. Fortify, intelligence. That's all right. Let's drop something else. Not that. Weight 16, that's Spark Blade. Yeah, okay. All right, so now I can move again. I do need to get to a shopkeeper. Look at all this great loot. Take my arrows. I'll come back and get more loot later. Weight 1, value 6. Those are good. I was talking earlier about the value to weight ratio. Yeah, I have a feather potion. I do have a feather potion. You're right. I could probably use that. Well, you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get to the council club and pay off my bounty if I can, although do I need to sell all this gear to have enough gold to pay the bounty? I think you're right. Let's save. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save, and I'm going to say test save, right? Okay, so we have that. Now I'm going to come over here to load. And I'm going to load... I think, was that an auto save? No, that was that one. That was a quick save. Quick save. Save 1. 808. I'm going to try something really quick. Okay, yeah. Okay. I'm going to try something really quick. If I go to Persuasion, Taunt, you lose. 43, 41, 39. How about Intimidate? Yeah, 21. He isn't like that at all. Intimidate, Taunt.
That is quite enough.
Come on. Persuasion, Taunt. Taunt, fail. Oh, it's not going to work. Okay. Persuasion, Intimidate. So it means he's not going to attack me. You have a sneaky way to get there? Is it to go over the wall and around outside and then back over the wall? On top of the wall, even better. Intimidate, fail. So is this probably because my speechcraft isn't very high? This is not going to work well, right? Yeah, I don't think my speechcraft is super low. 21, yeah. So I'm gonna guess this isn't really worth it. Taunt success. Oh, okay.
I'm sure there's someone else you can bother.
Taunt fail. And then I just get down, when it gets down to 0, it's like a taunt fail. Yeah.
Tell your friends about this place.
So you just keep trying to taunt even though you're at 0? Admire and then taunt again. Bribe 10 gold? No. Okay, got one more guy down here.
Do I know you?
Oh. Well, she said shut up and draw, but she didn't attack me. Oh. Oh, it worked. Okay.
I have you!
Ah, okay. So let's get that Atronach in play if we can. Whoa. Ah, of course it would fail. All right, let's no, hold on. Okay, let's fortify Magicka. And then let's restore Magicka. Restore Magicka cheap. It's fine. Seriously? I failed twice? Okay. I seem to get those skeletons off. Call of the Grey Fox would be nice. I seem to get those skeletons off with no problem, but for whatever reason, the Atronach is a problem. Restore Magicka cheap.
You
Well, we made her mad. Come on. Yes! Die! Finally. Okay. So now let's be really careful about... I was hoping all their friends would, like, jump in, but... I think I pissed everybody off. Well, that's at least one less death, right? That I'm responsible for, right? I can try the bartender, actually.
Tell your friends about this place.
Well, while I've still got the Flame Atronach up, let's do it.
Die, Fetcher! Die! Die, Fetcher!
I have you!
I'm gonna just 1v1 this guy.
You
Okay, let's get some Magicka back.
You in. you in.
Now you die!
Come on, get the bow out. Oh no, they got me. Ugh. You know what I'm gonna do? Yes, I'm just gonna take the L. I'm just gonna take the L on it. All right, let's try to sneak over to the corner club. You said on the wall. I can do that. I already know what you're talking about. I thought I did. Uh-oh. They found me. Oh, well, I need the loot. I want the loot. All right, let's try one more time. Too encumbered. So I've got to see. I need to get the loot to the shop to get the gold to pay my bounty, but I need to pay my bounty to be free enough to wander the town to get to the shop to sell the. Let's see if I've got that feather potion. If I can take the feather potion, I can get over there. Although invisibility too. But then there's guards in every. I can't go to a shop is the problem. You see what I mean? What am I looking for? Okay, magic. You're looking for invisibility or feather. What do I have? Zero to like brandy. Potion. Night eye. Okay, there's invisibility. Feather cheap. Feather 40 points. For 30 seconds, though. It's enough to get over the wall. So, let's try that. Nope.
Yes?
You're not here to start trouble, are you?
The notorious outlaw. I don't want any trouble. Price on my head? If there's a price in your head. Oh, he can't do it? Oh, God. In Balmora, talk to Fane Riel. And I'll... Okay, so I need to find Fane.
There is much to learn.
Yes,
that?
stranger?
No.
Well met.
Must be downstairs, right? Yeah.
I've heard of your crimes. You should watch your step.
And how are you? Can I help you?
It suffers wounds. Warm day to you.
Be well, traveler.
I've heard of your crimes.
This guy.
Welcome.
You should watch your step.
What
This
is it,
guy.
friend?
Okay. 2020 gold. 2020 gold. So can I barter with him? I'll just sell everything I have till I get to 2020 gold. Okay, well, let's start. He doesn't buy that item, of course not. He's only going to buy like food and stuff. Will he buy magic stuff? That would be pretty cool. No. I need 500 gold. Interesting. Okay, there's 300. 350. Dagger of Judgment he's not going to buy. Even though it's like magic. It's a magic... Well, he's not buying magic items. He's like a tavern keeper, so he doesn't... I'm so used to being in the Mages Guild. Let's see... I can always rebuy potions later. He won't buy potions. Just... He'll buy scrolls, but not potions. And this... Oh, no. He only has 250 gold. Okay, so there is... I've got 1765. We're getting close. Anybody else here barter?
The plates are nice, but the
he
brown
does.
ones seem to last longer.
What does he buy? Does he buy everything? He's got potions, looks like. Okay, weapon. He won't buy weapons, right? No. But he will buy potions. He'll buy all that brandy. Look at that. That's 200 gold. We're going to get there. Gold refreshes in 24 hours. So I could just sit here and wait 24 hours. That's a good point, too. But I think with only he stands there, I might be able to get there. Levitate. I can buy a levitate potion later if I need to. Cure common disease. 3 of those. And I think that should do it. Oh, my God. Okay, how much gold do I have now? 2020?
Sweet moon sugar.
Yay.
What is it, pest?
Whew. Thanks, I'll pay it. Great. Now I'm broke, but we got the job done. Now I can go back and loot some. Well, let's go to the regular shops and sell everything.
What can Jeet do for you?
What can I do for you?
And then we can go back to the house and get back to the bloodbath house and get the rest of the loot. And we'll make most of that money back. That'll be all right. I'm gonna go to the armorer, the smith, and then the trade house. This is the. Okay, he buys scrolls. This is the armorer.
That's unusual.
Barter. Apparel. Let's see. Yep. Natch. Cool. Oh, he doesn't buy the pants and stuff. That's fine. Okay. Okay, let's go to the over here. I figured it. I didn't want to use a console command. I would have felt bad about myself. Wait, he's an outfitter though. What does that mean? What does he sell? Oh, just like random. Oh, not in terms of outfits, but just he's an outfitter. I get it. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the lusty Argonian maid. He doesn't buy books either. So what does he buy? Just junk? Yeah.
Do you want?
I don't understand the point of that shop. Let's try it. Where's the pawnbroker? Right behind me. That's right. Okay, now we're in it. Also, Cobra, I've got 2 expensive amulets. Get rid of that belt. I got 3 rings and 2 amulets expensive, saving that for future enchanting. I just got to get the soul gems, and I'll pay someone to do the enchanting. I really want to do Fortify Magicka if it exists, or if not, I'll do Fortify like Conjuration probably, which would be helpful, so I can get my summons out a little cheaper. What else here? I still feel like I've got too much weight on me, and I can't. Well, I guess it's all this stuff. So let's just go up. Offer. Oh my god. Let's make
Speak
the potions.
quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Here. If I come here to Misk and I grab my calcinator, and let's see, do I have anything I can make right now? Restore fatigue. Yep, I can make a couple things anyway. Restore magicka. That's a cool one. Restore fatigue again. I did take a lot of ingredients, so there we go. Scuttle. Restore health. Wickwheat muffin. That might be all I can do. Drain magicka I can do. Let's do that. I just lost it. There it is. Drain personality, drain intelligence, drain willpower, drain health. Restore fatigue, that's that. But do I have anything else? Yeah, there's the egg. And then the eggs. That's good. Fortify magic as the emerald. I'm so glad I didn't sell that diamond. I had forgotten that Sugarlips Abasi had asked me to get. Oh, fortify intelligence, restore intelligence. Those are different. You know what would be great? And I realize I'm complaining about like a 19-year-old game or whatever, but 18-year-old. But like if you pick, you know, just for example, if I was to pick restore attribute luck, everything else with that effect, if it like highlighted, that would be fantastic. But I realize that that's a quality of life improvement that a real gamer shouldn't need, and B, that's not what Morrowind's all about. I get it. Guar meat, yeah, and then mix that with the salt rice, which is right here. There we go. All right, and let's sell her some of these crap potions. She's got plenty of gold left. Okay, cool. I need those. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I'm going to just sell these. I don't know if I'm ever going to use that. Okay. And now I'm down to 250. Yeah, they did. Oh, did they do an Oblivion? Okay. I don't. It's been a while, so I don't remember. I did not remember. I think I'm done selling things. Let's go back to the council club.
Disgusting.
Right, which is down there. Don't mind me, I'm just here to loot some more bodies. Well, I never got that key for the guy either, did I? I gotta look into that as well. Okay, let's grab all this stuff. Okay, cool, I'm not over encumbered yet. Getting there. Actually, very close. Weight 34. I can't even pick that up. But I can pick up this and that. Oh, I gotta do this. All this stuff is worth a good amount. Oh. Yeah. I'm over encumbered again. Okay. Grab that. What's the heaviest thing I have? 16? I gotta get rid of like 40. That Viper Sword down again. And I'll put the Spark Blade down, and that should do it. No, I'm bad at math. Let's also do the... just all the heavy stuff, all the heaviest stuff. That's fine.
Greetings.
Go into the trade house. What is this? Another one of these? Fern table 03. Okay, I'll fix that later.
I must be going.
What
so
do
if
you
could
want?
Make it.
I'm going to
quick.
make a note of that because I keep forgetting to fix that. Fern DE table 03 mesh. Okay, cool. Fix that later.
Your actions show promise. What do you want?
I'm probably still covered in blood. Okay, let's see. What do you sell? No. I thought this was a trade house. That's good. That's good money, that stuff. Grief, yeah. 300 gold. I'm actually gonna sell that because I need the gold for right now. It was a bloodbath, yeah. I think I'd probably be covered in blood. Let's see. Okay. It's probably fine. Seller gold 325. Great. Okay.
Tell your friends about this place.
I sure will.
What is this about?
Anybody else barter in here? No?
Ah, hello. Did you want something?
You may speak.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
No?
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Ooh. Ooh. Dwarven ghosts are more dangerous still, but they're generally... Ooh. Flesh revenants or zombies. Vampires. This is a good one. The Holy Warriors of the Tribunal Temple report that spell effects known to affect the undead have no effect on ash vampires. Interesting.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Mm.
Haven't I heard of you?
The alchemist is behind me.
Good day. Let's do business.
Let's see. Oh, Void Essence. We don't want to spend on that right now. Restore strength. Drain fatigue. Well, that's only those though. Resist poison. Resist fire. Drain. I don't think. Yeah, no. I bought him out too recently, I think. Okay, how much am I holding? What do I need to sell still? I'm gonna sell some stuff. Gotta sell some clothes. There's a clothier, I thought, here somewhere. I always thought that was the outfitter, but no, there's like a dwarven... Okay, there's an armorer, bookseller. That's good to know. I can go check the bookseller. These are the guard towers. 8 plates. Dunmer Delicacies. Is that a food place? Let's see. There's the alchemist. Oh, the smith is behind me. That's good to know. Magical clothes? Did they buy regular clothes? Oh, the trader. I think I already went to the trader, though. The trader would probably buy those clothes. I forget if I didn't buy him out. I'm just like mumbling to myself now. Trade house. Let's try Revere real quick. Hello.
What do you want?
Let's see, real quick, my friend. I just wanted to say that your fur looks extremely fluffy today. Oh, he liked that. Oh well, thank you, Revere. Barter. Would you buy these clothes from me? Thank you. And this boiled netch leather cuirass. Okay, great. And would you also buy... Let's see... this book. And... this wooden spoon. Get rid of those prongs. I don't need those prongs. Petty soul gems. I'll probably buy those, right? Yeah. Okay, great. Offer. And an enchanter. An enchanter should... Revere buys everything, right? Okay, cool. I'm just like what's bothering me is that like I've sold I think everything I can sell, but I still have 252 of weight that I'm holding, and it's like, where's it all coming from, you know? So I'm keeping this short. I don't even have short blade. I don't even know why I'm even keeping this. It's just to damage 2, you know, attributes is pretty powerful, but I could probably sell this. Long blade is one of my minor skills, so I really shouldn't be using a short blade anyway. I wanted to have a magical weapon because, you know, you run into certain enemies that can't be damaged by normal weapons, so I wanted to have a magical weapon on me, but I'd rather a long blade if I could get one. Apparel-wise, this is just all stuff I'm wearing. Am I wearing these pants? And a shirt? Am I wearing a common shirt? I guess I am. I guess I'm wearing a shirt. And then this is just all my, you know, stuff I'm working on. And then miscellaneous. Well, this stuff does well. That's what's weighing me down, I think, a little bit, is the calcinator. That's 10. That's 15. 18. 21. 22. So that's 22 weight just for those supplies. That bloodstained journal. Can I get rid of that? What is that? Oh, yeah, I can get rid of this. We don't need this. I can sell that bloodstained journal if he'll take it. Some potions weigh a lot. That's true. I do have a lot of potions. Yeah, so that's... What do I really need? Oh, I don't need this fin. Fortify Magicka I like to keep. Invisibility I want. Night Eye I want. Health I need. Restore Magicka is my bread and butter. I mean, do I need 6 Fortify Magickas? Maybe not. 12 healths I think I just have to have. For now, anyway. And then just all my stuff. What do you think, Cobra? This is the last time I'll bug you. I'm just thinking, like, there's a lot of stuff here I don't know if I'll ever use, like... I don't know. I guess like these gems, I could sell him this stuff. Like this ruby and this sapphire. I'm not going to eat them. I'm not going to make potions out of them, you know? I think I'm just going to sell those. Tell me quick if I should keep them, but I think I can sell that stuff. Like troll slime. Do I need that? Not really. Gems are fine to sell, thank you. Scrib cabbage... Scrib jelly. I'm just going to more or less keep to the stuff I know I'll be using. That's fine for now. Let's go up 1. Okay. Alright, let's go get the rest of the loot, which I believe is right down here. Gotta go around. It was just that diamond I didn't want to sell. Yep. There's just like dead bodies everywhere. Okay, that probably... I've got 50 more that I can hold. What's that? 34. And that is going to be not a big deal. The Kwama eggs I can actually use. Those are actually useful. And I can only hold a little bit more. Three more weight. Oh! Key to Nerado Manor, upper level. That's the key I needed. Awesome. So that was Sovor Trandel. So I killed that guy. Oh, you said that's going to be a problem, right? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what Sugar Lips Abasi says. Yes. But that book put me over... Where's that book? I got to get rid of just one weight. I'll give him back that, where's that book? House of Troubles. That's it. That's a nice book, though. Ugh. I'll come back and get it. Okay. You know what I'm going to do for right now? I've got to go in a minute, so I'm going to handle the rest of this, just going back and forth to shops, getting rid of everything. And then I will go back to Larry Vary later and turn that quest in. And see what he says. I wanted to get it all done in one session, but I don't think it's going to happen right now. I got to go make dinner and stuff. So yeah, so that's what I'll do. Cobra, I'll catch you later. I'll ping you if you want to see the end of Larry Vary. And thanks. I feel like we got a lot done, though. I'm already making back. See, I've already got over 1,000 gold back just in loot. So that 2,000 I had to pay for the bounty wasn't like the end of everything. Now the outfitter, this guy, does he buy books? I don't think he does. What did I want to sell? Yeah, no, he doesn't. Okay. So I'll figure that stuff out, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks. I'm not sure if anybody's lurking, but thanks for joining the stream. Thanks for all your help, Cobra.